Hi, welcome to Lauralign. Today we're going to play with some standing balance poses. Hope you're here for it. Get in something cozy and let's get to it. Hey buddy. Hello, welcome or welcome back to my personal yoga practice. I believe we're in the 40s now, which is awesome. So just a quick thank you to all of you who support the channel with the comments and the likes. I really appreciate it. Those are free things, so super appreciated. And if you have not already subscribed, please do so. I'm really trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. That's like my first big milestone. All right, so today I know that we want to do some standing balancing things. So let's go ahead and get to it. Take off your glasses, chug some water, and then lay on your back for some quick self-love massage of your choice. We are today going to work once more on the extending the inhale in the breath instead of the exhale. So if you want to get started on that in your own time, you may, and eventually I'm just going to do a quick counting session there. So if you aren't familiar, we've done it before on the channel. It's something that I've been working on. Basically, you're just going to count the length of your inhale and the length of your exhale, and you want to count to 6 on your inhale and 4 on your exhale. And yeah, that's pretty much that technique. That's where I'm at with it. If you are deviating from that, then whatever floats your boat there, go for that. We're going to try to create a little bit more energy so we can stand up in these balancing poses today. Hopefully we can do tree, because I haven't done that one in a while. All right, I hope by now you are in your self-love little phase, and in just a few minutes I will meet you in seated. Some sort of plastic here. Love that. Can always take a couple deep breaths to just reset. If you've already started the counting extended inhale breath and you're finding it hard to keep up with it, you can always just deviate, break away for a minute, take a break. It can be helpful to inhale from the nose and exhale from the mouth because your nose is a smaller space for the air to come in. Therefore, it'll take longer to fill up your lungs. Automatically extending the inhale, pretty cool. And exhale as fast as you can out of your mouth. I do find it hard to do yoga with this breath, though, while I'm talking. It is really hard to keep up while you're talking. So just if you're trying to talk to somebody while you're doing this, be prepared to talk like one word at a time. Like that's what I feel like. So clearly I'm having trouble getting the hang of it myself. Do your best. Forgetting the rest. Meet me in seated. It can kind of be a head rush a little bit if you're doing it correctly. For me, anyway. Which is why I say it can feel like energy in your body. Cat cow little dance here. If you're not quite getting the hang of it, don't worry, you're not alone. Just do your best, forget the rest. Child's pose whenever you need a break and recenter on that breath a little bit. I will begin counting here in a moment. So let's all just take a few deep breaths in our own time. And in about 30 seconds, I will start counting. They can be whatever kind of deep breaths you want. And here we go. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. In your own time, keep going. Child's pose is where we remain. Getting up and using this breath to come to all fours. Downward facing dog slowly in your own time. Find a couple extended inhale breaths there, and then forward fold. Walking it up. Forward fold. Slowly come up. Tadasana, mountain pose. Be careful. Come up, use something for balance if you are getting a little dizzy like me. A little bit of a head rush. I know I said come up slowly, but I still didn't listen to myself. So if you're anything like me, we just do what we want and pay for the consequences, suffer the consequences. Make sure you're aligned. Let's get a couple of these extended inhales going here before we do anything crazy. In fact, let's put a block between the legs once you're not dizzy anymore. Oh, just scared me. Keeping it going though, finding your alignment, really using the block to help you here. If you look down, try to look down with bending at the waist, extending the neck as you do so, checking your alignment that way. You can put a little bit of a bend in your knees. And just kind of playing here, finding your alignment, making sure as we find again that extended inhale. A couple breaths here with me. Focal point in the distance really helps. Something that feels like center out in the distance in front of you. Relax your jaw. Relaxing everything, even closing the eyes for a bit if you need to. Ooh, finding a natural yawn if you need to. Wow, that was nice. Taking the hands up above. Really pressing into all four corners of the feet. Can always bend the elbows here. I don't even know what kind of pose this really is, but trying to align through the shoulder blades, the upper part of your arms, the sockets of the arms. I'm really trying to find the balance there without any tension in the shoulders. So we can always drop the block if you feel ready to explore some sort of tree here with me. I'm just going to do a little bit of time on each side before we wind down for the day, since this is really all I wanted to work on today. So we're moving slowly, really making sure that we find the alignment here. So let's start on the right side, pressing into your toes, slight micro bend in the knee. We can lift up, go on your tippy toes on the left here, lift up slowly, super slowly. You're just gonna hold that there if that's enough for you on your little tippy toes there. Really feeling solid though in your toes, pressing into them. Still feeling a groundedness in the right. And you can lift that up, flexing the foot. Find your balance there. Use a prop if needed. I'm going to pull my keyboard tray out just to help me a little bit here. Always about the alignment. Take a look down if needed. Take a look in your mirror if needed. I think supported like this, I'm ready to attempt tree pose on this side. Just really be gentle, please. Open really gently through the left hip. Remember all the things, your drishti focal point in the background, extended inhale. If you fall, don't worry, me too. So clearly I pushed it a little too hard on that side. Lower down as slowly as you can. Find your balance again, and let's go on the other side. So I'm going to scoot closer to this edge so I can use this bookshelf here. I still need to remain on this part of my mat though, because it's got this it's like a wheeled desk chair mat thing, like a solid one, so I can have a little bit of stability on my mat. Okay, so and you found the balance there. Tippy tip toes on the right. Couple breaths in your energizing inhale, extended inhale. Before trying to lift. Take it slow, take it from me, take it slow. I don't think I'm meant to do tree on that side. All right, if you need to drop it down, drop it down. Don't be afraid to shake it out, because it can feel really awesome to just move organically after being so stiff like that for a minute. Take some little bouncy squats, whatever you need to do. We can make our way to forward fold from here. Some sort of squat here. And right onto the bum. Right onto the back from here. I just need some water. Quite thirsty work that was. Yoda, my shirt, has Baby Yoda anyway. Grogu. Mr. Grogu's namesake, of course. Full body stretch here on the back. Squeeze it all in. My elbow was cracking during that. So that's why I was making such a face. I don't know if you can see my face, but anyways. You can leave your knees up and kind of windshield wiper the legs back and forth. Hi, squirrels. Beautiful girl. Are you gonna let me brush you today? I hope you do. Windshield wipering the legs to help with some hip sciatic pain. Or just feel awesome. Can kind of take those into twists here. Keeping the shoulders on the ground. Twisting to the other side. If and when you are ready. And back to center we go. Your version of Shavasana. Whew. Thank you so much for trying this energetic breath with me. It's definitely a hard one for me, so if you are not quite there yet either, I feel you. And if you are there, then I am super proud of you and super impressed, honestly. I hope it helped you as it helped me. And I hope that you all have a great rest of your day. Pet your cat, pet your friend, with consent, of course. And, oh, ma'am, is she eating my yoga block? Alright, I gotta get off of here, so I'm gonna stay in Shavasana for just a few seconds today. But you guys can stay in Shavasana for longer like I usually do. And I will see you next time. Bye!